How's it going, YouTube? This is Michael from Underground Studios here, and today I'm going to show you a app review of a new Mac's App Store app, and it's called Pinball HD. You may remember this from iOS. It's called Wild West Pinball HD on iOS, so that'd be the iPad, the iPhone, and the iPod Touch. Now, with the Mac App Store, they've brought it over and they've made it real nice quality. They've taken out some features, but overall, I still like it better than the iPad version. And if you've played the iPad version, you'll know what it's like, and this is a really nice game, and I'll show it to you now. So this is the main game, and of course you can make this go full screen by hitting Command F. And you have three different modes here. You have Wild West, the Deep, and Jungle Style. So Wild West is my favorite, and I'm just going to start a game of that. I have a lot of frame drop here, so I apologize for that. Probably turn on my sound as well. You have this Wild West type of music in the background. And the graphics on here are really great if you can't tell in the video. I have seen better ones, and there's some frame drop right there. But not bad. And you use the left and right arrow keys for the clickers, and it's just a traditional game of pinball, really. And the gameplay is really realistic, and I find it a fun time waster, really. But it is a nice, great game. The graphics are better than other popular Mac App Store apps right now, like Angry Birds. But of course, they're not going to rival any type of 3D games, like Rage, stuff like that. It's not anywhere near close games like that. So don't think that's what you're getting when you get this. But this is $2.99, I believe, on the Mac App Store, and it is a really great value. So I would definitely recommend checking this out. It's a really great app. As of right now, the gameplay is kind of limited. There isn't a lot you can really do. There's no high scores or anything, and there is on the iOS. I assume we'll see that in updates in the future. I'm just showing you the deep version here now. So we're going to go full screen with this, and I'll restart my game here. So the graphics in here are just as good as the Wild West board, maybe even better. I kind of like the just want a little bit more of a 3D look, and I already lost the ball. That's nice. So they are pretty much all the same, different board. That's pretty much the main difference. Kind of what you prefer. I like the Wild West version the best myself. Maybe that's because what I played in the beginning, but that's probably just me. We're gonna try the other level here, or not level, but game board, and that is Jungle Style. And this is probably my least favorite of all of them, because I don't like animals. The graphics on here aren't just quite as good. That's mainly why I was just joking about the animals thing. You can see a little bit of pixelation in the, I don't know what you call it there to push the ball out. Can't think of the name right now. But I guess it's made up for it because you have all these 3D ladders and that little 3D character right there and boat. So I think that really makes up for the somewhat poor graphics on a couple of the elements. They're a little bit pixelated, but again, I'm pretty sure this is full 1920 by 1080p. I don't know, my iMac isn't quite 1080p resolution, it's 1680 by 1050. So I can't really give you the exact details on the graphics of this game. All I know is that it will run good with little RAM and little graphics. This iMac only has 1 gigabyte of RAM, and about 300 to 400 megabytes of it is being used up by Safari right now. And that is Flash. I have Flash stuff open on there right now. So that tells you something. This is a 2.4 gigahertz iMac, and it has only 128 megabytes of graphics RAM. So, this isn't really taking that much power to run. And I've noticed that with Mac App Store apps, they really tend to run on low-powered machines. So that's really the basics of this game. It's not too advanced yet, and I'd like to see some more features to this, but it is a great, cheap app for anytime usage, and I definitely recommend this. So this is Michael from Underground Studios here with a review of Pinball HD from the Mac App Store, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.